Hello, Barbara. Okay. I tried recording Avalanche performance style, and I would say it's not exactly perfect, but I tried to make it fluent, and probably there was at least a glitch in every one of the recordings I made, and I probably recorded it about 12 times. So I'm going to just submit the best and see what you think. And I'm happy to record it the next time we have a lesson. I think it will be in time for the recital. Far From Home, I did finally memorize it. I will admit that I kind of parsed it into three and memorized the last third, then the second third, then the first third. And I really tried my best to find a map or find some consistencies. It sounded like it was 1, 5, and then 3. So in the left hand. So it's not perfect. It's not fully memorized, but I'm happy to keep going with that. I really like the piece. In essence, it's pretty simple, but I like the sound of it. So there you have it. Magic Game. I did focus on the B section, and I hope it's good enough. I do have Scherzo and Path of the Wind in my repertoire. I would probably like to drop Scherzo and put Far From Home in there, or Avalanche, or both. So that is something for me to kind of cogitate on. I went through the ballad, key of E, and I think it changes to key of C major in measures 31 through 46. It seemed like the melody was in the left hand, measures 1 through 30, and in the right hand, measures 31 through 56. Allegro con brio, to me, that seemed like it might be fast and bright. And you asked about the right hand technique. I was wondering whether it was an uptouch or whether it was an emphasis on the first beat, similar to the scherzo in the left hand where it's doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. You asked for the highlighting of all the dynamics and tempo markings. So let me make a copy and scan that up to you. Okay. Thank you very much for the video on how not to get lost. And I found myself definitely roaming away from the page, definitely sort of memorizing where the hand is. That's part of my problem with Avalanche. I probably have a quarter of it memorized, so I would find myself moving away from the music and then wondering where the hell I was when I got back. Especially watching my hands with the runs going from high note to low. And so I kind of have to key in, where do I go back to? What is the measure? Like, where on the page do I need to return my eyes? So that was a little part of the problem in my recital recording for Avalanche. I was flubbing up where I get back after the first run. And then the second set of sort of the chords, the bright chords, and then the soft pianissimo, and then the very, very loud. Sometimes in that section, I just go into Never Never Land. So I am working on it. I'm really working to stay on the page. And then I find myself thinking, oh, I should be staying on the page. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm not on the page. I need to get back there. So I'm having this little conversation with myself about where I am and what I am focused on. Yeah, so I need more work on that. Definitely, I can see I am keyed into the sound. I actually hear the sound before I start to play it, and then I play it, and sometimes I'm looking at my hands instead of looking at the music. Okay, so yes, I have the lazy eyes and I'm working on the active following of the music. Unforgotten, I did download a piece. It had so many flats and seemed so difficult that I didn't really pursue that. And instead, I downloaded 1,000 Years and I got to page 2 of 1,000 Years. I will admit I'm having a little trouble figuring out the left-hand numbering of the fingers. So I was looking at the Chrissy Ricker YouTube video and slowed it down to try and figure out what is she playing and how do I mark my music accordingly. So I'm still working on that, but I thought maybe that's a nice, easy enough piece for me to work on. Loved your theory video. Thank you so much. And I do understand the dominant, subdominant. I did practice the scales. Honestly, I am a little more fluent on A minor, D minor, but not E minor. So that one, I still need to wrap my fingers around the notes to get that, both not the natural as well as the harmonic scale. What else? I think that's it for now. I will be in Juneau, Alaska for 10 days. So I leave on Saturday and I will be bringing some music. The piano, there is a piano in the lobby apparently, so I'm going to try and commandeer it and play my repertoire pieces. And so I will be bringing Path of the Wind, Far From Home, Avalanche. I might bring Scherzo just for the hell of it. I might bring the 1,000 Years. Also, just for the hell of it. I gather that because it's in the lobby, it's really not a practice piano, but more of, you know, if you can really play, then maybe they would welcome someone playing. Maybe not. I don't know. So that's where I'm at. I'll be back on June 3rd. So I will have a chance to look at your video and I'm looking forward to it. And I will get back to you. I will make a date for a piano lesson sometime in June, probably in mid-June. And I think that's all I have to report. You can see outside, it's a little partly cloudy, but it's still nice. And, ooh, I got new glasses. They're not perfect yet in terms of my ability to see, but I'm digging them. And what else? I hope you're doing well, and I hope that the rain has greened things up and that you're looking forward to cooler temperatures. Okay, see you soon. Bye.